Bow, bow. Welcome back to Foster Care, dude. The podcast by the working man for the working man. How we doing, boys? Chilling?
Well, I'm white collar.
Teagle Sunday. Dude, you're good, though.
I'm white collar.
Yeah, all right. We got Kyle Pagan and fucking Matt Peoples on the pod. What's good, boys?
What's up, dude?
How we doing? How we feeling?
Great, dude.
Matt's hungover.
Not even a little bit hungover. My fucking puffy move. Wow, that looks unbelievable from that angle. I won't look that way at all. That's brutal, dude.
It is crazy that you wear Birkenstocks, but you have like a trailer park face.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's nuts.
You know what I mean? It bothers me.
Yeah.
It bothers the fuck out of me.
Keeps me honest, dude. Yeah.
He
I'll put him up
thrifts.
there, by the way.
I do like Matt. Matt's one of those people I met and I liked, and I can't help being a piece of shit to him.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
I kind of enjoy that. Yeah.
Don't cross your legs like Jordan Peterson on my podcast. This is fucking unbelievable. We get in here and you start doing this.
You're trying to quell my force.
Are you a Jordan? I always shit on Jordan Peterson. I can't help it. He bothers me.
Daughter's hot. Daughter's hot.
Oh,
as hell.
she's so. I get it now.
Yeah, that's all it is.
I
He
would
has
tell
a hot
guys to
daughter.
clean their rooms if my daughter was that hot.
Yeah.
Dude, we took my daughter. My daughter's one, right? And we took her to the doctor, and the doctor was like, they said the lady's like, it's crazy how narrow her hips are and how big her glutes are. I'm like, you just told me my 1-year-old is a dump truck? Dude?
Got the 98% glutes.
I was like, are you telling me my daughter's gonna be hot? Don't tell me
I
that.
don't like that at all, dude.
But you deserve that.
Yeah, it's so upsetting. That's why my mom was like, "You're gonna get the biggest nightmare because you're a piece of shit." I'm like, "Yeah, it is what it is."
What did the doctor look like? Was he a cool guy? Or
It was a
he
lady.
Oh,
If a guy said that, I'm like, I'm
Yeah.
gonna rape.
no. The lady's actually the lady's worse, dude. The lady's
Pause.
Yeah, I was like, I didn't know Larry Nasser was out.
worse. Yeah, he's back.
That
dude.
guy was a jerk.
Yeah.
Was
Stretch
he
the gymnast?
Where was he? Michigan. That's the Michigan guy. Right?
Michigan State, I want to say.
Dude, I can't. I don't know. I used to love, I love true crime, and now since I had a kid, I can't listen to any kind of sexual assault stuff now. That
Really?
used to get me going, and now I'm like, this is no good.
What does that even mean at all in any shape or form?
Like if I hear like a serial killer who's like killing ladies, I get like all upset because
Really?
I have a daughter now, and I'm like, I'm gay now.
Oh,
It's off.
no.
I don't know, man. Before, you liking true crime is kind of the gayest thing.
Nah, dude, that's straight as hell.
My lady
I don't get
crushes true crime.
really, dude. That's
Yeah.
how I got so much pussy before I fucking settled down.
You
Just
killed
watched
women?
Ted Bundy documentary. Dude, I could hit a lady with a rock so perfectly. 40 yards, tight spiral.
I believe that.
What was your
How do
opener
we
in the
get into
bars?
this?
What was your opener in the bars after you crushed some Ted Bundy on Netflix?
I'd just chug a Heineken and then be like, run.
See if I can get you. That's like schoolyard shit, dude.
Yeah, that's nice. I was gonna say something bad, but
Your daughter seems like she's changed. You seem like a sweeter boy now.
dude, I was
It's
at the gym.
unbelievable.
I went to the gym this morning, and I was between sets. I was looking at pictures of my daughter. I started tearing up. I was like, "What's happening to me?" Dude, I can't take it. I like get teared up at like fucking like dad videos on Instagram. My algorithm's nuts because I gotta look like a guy who's like about to be a pedophile because it's all like chicks with fat asses and then
Yeah.
baby videos. My algorithm's
Yeah.
nuts.
You're caught in between, yeah.
And
I get
like-
the same thing, dude. I get like soldiers returning home. I've never met a
Yeah.
soldier in my entire life. I get like announcing pregnancy stuff, and I cry like a fucking
Yeah, dude. The older I get, the more I fantasize. I'm like, I wish I was a Navy SEAL.
yeah.
It'd be so
100%.
nice to kill a guy. You know what I mean?
Justifiably too. Like they would like pat you on the back for killing the dude.
Yeah, dude.
You don't really get that anywhere
Imagine
else.
how fucking hard of a pound you got for shooting Bin Laden.
Yeah, dude, that's got to be.
Come on, dude.
Yeah, but
that
he's
had to be
doing-
so sick.
Yeah, that guy's still on a world tour.
He's fucking it up though. He's being
Is
like,
it-
man, I feel bad about it. I'm like, bro, no.
Well, it's
Sing
funny
your
because
praises.
for like 13 years he's been on like every single podcast that's ever
and
had
now
him
he's
on.
like, I'm bummed.
Yeah, now he's bummed about it.
Yeah.
Everybody has a podcast. It's like, I don't know. You guys got a podcast, Men at Work.
That's what they say.
That's
It's
us,
crazy
dude.
that you guys have a podcast called Men at Work and neither of you work.
Yeah.
You
No,
guys work, but you're typers.
It
Which I
kinda-
respect. His wrists are working, them fingers are busy.
Look, dude, Workforce Titans pissed me the fuck off. We are now, unfortunately, we're the gay version of your podcast, and it drives me nuts.
That's fine. You're the yin, you are yang.
Okay, that's actually
I like
kinda
that.
nice.
We just
That's
want to talk to
compliment.
everybody that doesn't have any calluses on their fingers. That's our demographic.
So I got to come and do. Didn't you ask me to come to the furry thing? What did you invited me to come to something?
Did
I'm
you
like,
come to a couple?
It's
dude.
good
I
that he
would've
didn't
loved-
come.
Yeah, we get.
Yeah, I
kicked
would've
out.
It's very good that he didn't
I
come.
would have got booted.
Yeah.
I mean, I can't. I don't know. Sometimes I'll think I'm like busting somebody's balls friendly,
Yeah.
and then it goes sideways.
Yeah, it's most of our friendship. Yeah, it's most of our. I
think
leave
I'm-
hanging out with
I
Ryan, and
think
I'm
I'm
like,
like-
I gotta make a change, dude.
Does he like me? I think he does like me because he's just shitting all over me.
Then
I'll
he'll
just be
text me and be
mean
like,
for
"Love you,
3
buddy."
hours and be like, I love you. All right. Later. I'm sorry about all that I said.
Yeah.
great.
I meant it about the other people I was whispering about, but that's it.
That makes me feel better. Yeah, I
Yeah.
can live with that, dude.
If I didn't like you, I wouldn't. I don't have it in me. I was very mean to somebody we could talk about on the Patreon a couple weeks ago, but
Ooh, very excited.
I don't know.
I love as a guy who's like got like 1,000-yard lens for your guys like community. It makes me so happy when you guys just shit on each other and then you post like a couple couple of days later on Instagram, like so and so's crushing it best in the.
Oh, I won't do that.
Yeah.
You won't catch me doing that, too. Matt, I fucking called Matt out. I'm like, were they crushing it, Matt?
I tell him, I said everybody can't be the best in Philly.
Yeah, the only thing that lady crushes is hoagies, dude. Get the fuck out of here.
He started doing it when I was like a year in and I didn't know any better. He'd be like, are they actually crushing? I was like, yeah, Mr. Foster, they're doing pretty good.
I was like, swear on the Bible.
Yeah.
Dude, I was trying to think of when I met you. I showed up to that spelling bee.
That fucking sucked.
Dude, that went from like, it was like the best comedy night of my life. I got to do a spot for Dave Attell, and then of course the bad guy came. And I was up till fucking like 6. And then Matt from Gall hit me up. He's like, dude, you want to come do a spelling bee? I'm like, I'm great at spelling.
Yeah.
First word, I started flirting with the newscaster. My girl fucking hated me. She was pregnant. She was furious. And I was flirting with the lady. They gave me Descendants. I fucked it up. I was like, I'm out.
Dude, your showing up was like 50-1. I was shocked when you walked through the door.
I thought I was going to be money because I'm good at Scrabble. But
Yeah.
Descendants got me.
Descendants that's actually the perfect word to fuck anybody up.
Killed me.
There
The
should not be an S and a C.
Killed me. But I went Descendants, Dants.
Got it.
It's E.
Oh, you did
Dude,
the
I
hard
can't
part
stop
of the
thinking
word?
about it.
That's
Yeah.
crazy. You did the hard part of the word and
I
then you got fucked
always
up on
do
the
the
easy
hard
one.
part.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I get that
Hard
on
R's,
restaurant.
whatever.
Dude. Whoa, come on, dude.
That's like one of my favorite jokes ever. Patrice O'Neal, he's like, I can't read or I can't type. And he's like, somebody could hold a gun to my mother's head and be like, spell restaurant. He's like, Resteve. Oh my God.
Restaurant killed me, dude. Restaurant. Every time I spell that word, because I spell it a lot, your boy eats, and I fucking
You eat?
enough, dude.
Yeah.
Be nice. Say something nice.
I was asking
Not
if you
pussy
eat.
with that mustache.
Nobody. Hey, where'd you come from, Ben
Are you-
Pagan? This is
Sorry.
unbelievable, dude.
Don't talk to him like
We're
that.
a team.
That's Mr. Crossing Broad you're talking
You
to.
tall fuckers, dude. Look, we're all over 6 foot. We
He's
shouldn't
gonna
be
join
arguing
up
like
and
that.
bully you.
He hates it because he's like 6'1", he's 6'2". He's in a good threshold right
He's
there.
not 6'2".
But he gets around
5'11".
the 6'4", 6'5" boys,
Yeah.
and he's like, oh shit.
Oh,
let me.
dude.
Now you're with the big boys.
I get no respite either because
This
Danny's
isn't a-
like 6'3" too. It's
Yeah.
fucking insane.
This isn't. You're in the in-ground pool now.
I'm on the WNBA team right now, dude.
Yeah, you put us in a picture like the singular wireless bars.
Yeah, that's all good. Whatever, Brittany Griner. I don't want to hear a single word.
Dude, do you think you could beat up Brittany Griner? I think she'd
Yes.
maul you.
I would make her fall for me. I wouldn't fight her at all. I would be
Really?
like, nobody should talk to you like that. They give you a
She
lot
would
of shit
put a
online.
hurting on you, dude.
And that's why I wouldn't accept it. I would say, look, let's go out to dinner. Let's talk about this.
You
We
know
don't
she's
have
got
to
a
do this.
dark strap on.
Yeah.
She's crushing your shit.
Yeah, that's why I want
I'd
to
give her a nurple because it's not sexual assault. She's got no tits.
Yeah.
Have you seen? She posts shirtless Instagrams.
They just posted something the other day about like I forget they were like celebrity looks like and she's like Denzel Washington or whatever the fuck she said.
Didn't see that.
It was also so funny because all the ladies were just making hot girl references. She's like Rihanna. I'm like, bitch, please,
Yeah, I know.
please.
Angel Reese is on the big girl now. She's on the Reese's Puff cover.
I love her, dude.
You like her, huh?
Yeah.
I would tear her down.
Really now?
Caitlin
Ship
Clark
her-
or Angel Reese.
Caitlin Clark can fucking beat it, dude.
I think I
Is that
agree.
before or
I
after
d-
she was sitting next to T Swift last night?
T Swift can beat it too.
She was sitting next to T
I
Swift
didn't even see that
in the suite.
Really?
Yeah.
See, I don't know.
Angel Reese plays basketball the right way. Caitlin Clark does it with autism. Caitlin Clark is an autistic woman, and nobody talks about
I
that.
could see that.
Listen
She's-
to any interview.
I just love how white guys are like, fucking yes. She's Larry Bird.
She really
She looks
Great
like
White
Larry
Hope.
Bird.
She's a great white hope.
There really is,
Yeah.
and there's no. The only they have another. There's a white dude coming to the NBA now, Cooper Flagg. We got another
Cooper
American
Flagg?
white. Yeah.
Two Coops. Cooper
Yeah.
Jean, Cooper Flagg.
When's the last time
Unbelievable.
two whites were the number one pick in the WNBA and NBA draft? We got to look that up.
It probably is. There's no way it ever
There's
happened.
no
dude.
way.
Probably like 1972.
Let's celebrate tomorrow, huh? What's
Yeah.
going on tomorrow? Anything big?
No, not
What's
at all.
happening tomorrow?
MLK.
The national championship.
Yeah. Oh, Notre Dame. You a Notre Dame guy?
I would like to see Notre Dame win.
Same.
Yeah.
So did I.
Fuck Ohio
Dude,
State.
Catholics need to win.
100%. Dude, we got a lot of losses.
We've been getting a lot of guff, and I'm like, we're the only people that get fucked and just take it on the chin. We had some. There
It's the Irish,
A
too.
lot of kids took it on the chin too, but we figured it out.
Hello, folks.
Hello. Yo, dude, thank you. Who's Lazy Boy? Miguel. Everybody that came out to fucking Allentown, we did a Philly takeover, dude. Sold that bitch out, tore it down.
Allentown.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah,
what the
dude.
fuck is up there?
Heroin.
Yeah.
A lot of Dominican barbershops, by the way. That's why I was bringing up Dominicans. Barbershops as far as the eye can see. It's crazy.
Yeah.
I had no idea that they have like, I guess the drug trade's pretty big up there.
Really?
Yeah. My cousin has a bar up there. My Aunt Lisa used to be up there. Rest in peace.
Oh my God, I miss her. Dude.
Thanks for bringing it up.
I think about her every day, dude.
My Aunt Lisa?
Yeah, her and I had something.
What'd you have?
Chlamydia.
There's no way, dude. She gave you chlamydia.
I give, yeah,
for
of course.
sure.
Dude, I can't. I found out that I was losing my hair by my barber.
No, I told you that years ago.
I know. I don't. Yeah,
that's my favorite thing. I got the scope on people. I'm like, it's over,
dude. For real, I'll just say hi to Ryan, and he's like, "What are you balding?" And I'm like, "Can we just like talk for a second, dude?"
That's how I talk. I love you.
I know. I appreciate it. My barber told me I was like, "What do you think I should do with my hair?" And he's like, "Grow it out." And that's when you know when you're past 27, if they tell you to grow it out, they mean like there's not a lot of time left in this thing. Enjoy.
Well, that's why I just got a mullet recently because I was like, I got to get every hairstyle before it's over. Yeah. I've had a bowl cut. I don't know what else I need. What's left for white guys?
You with a bowl cut would be insane.
Brother, I've ripped a bowl cut for years. I had like a 12-year stretch with bowl cut.
Nah.
Yeah, my buddy Brent and Walt, bringing up white athletes, these kids were freaks and then chose the path of righteousness. They went down the heroin rate. But their sister Marie, fat tits, and she used to give us bowl cuts and but she used to pull our hair up like Cabbage Patch Kids and just shave the ring. Brother.
12 years of a bowl cut?
Yeah.
You fucking Manning brother?
Yeah. Dude, I was nasty with the bowl cut. Dude, catch me in a pair of fucking Jinkos with a bowl cut, dude. Hide your bitches. Runaway Slav, I do need cornrows, dude.
Now, did you grow up in this area?
No, I grew up Bustard and Philmont.
Where the hell is that, Northeast?
Yeah. You know where Somerton, remember Somerton Golf Course? Where'd you grow up?
I grew up in Montgomery County.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, there used to be, Danny, you remember Somerton Golf Course? It was like, that was the Northeast, like, the links. Okay. But it was all bustle. Like, our neighborhood split by a fucking, the turnpike. So I grew up right there, but I just remember the turnpike. I used to get, like, me and my boys used to go down to the turnpike, and I would get one guy to look out over the wall, and then we would have the rock launchers behind. So when I saw a pack of cars, I'm like, let it rip. We're so lucky we didn't kill anybody.
Did you ever go to Jillian's?
Jillian's?
It was like the bootleg Dave & Buster's. That's the only thing I remember. That's the only thing I remember about the Northeast. I think it was right by...
We used to go to Fluke's.
What's Fluke's?
Remember Fluke's, Danny? There's a Fluke's on State Road, and then the Fluke's was up by me. But now it's like, it's just a nonstop Eastern European bar now. Yeah. It's Mink Coat or whatever the fuck. It's like bubbly. It was called Brute. They just keep changing the names.
Yeah, the Northeast is turning the United Nations right now.
Dude, it's literally, it's like, I don't know how there's not more beef there because it's all Russians and Ukrainians.
And then the Brazilians are coming in too?
Figure this out.
Yeah.
There's a Brazilians up there.
The Ron Hurst Brazilians, dude?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Now, the Eastern Europeans, dude, I lived there for a year, and we would go, it was during COVID, so like all you did was go for walks. I'm not even kidding. Like every time I go for a walk, there was dudes in fucking turtleneck just speaking a different language. Up there, dude. It was insane.
Because it's so funny because like the perk problem in the Northeast is so funny, and I always just imagine like guys getting out of rehab and then coming to like gaining consciousness, and there's just fat ass Brazilian chicks everywhere. They're like, what happened?
They were not prepared for this, dude. Not prepared.
Oh my god, yeah, it kills me.
I can't think of a single Brazilian person I've ever met. Are they real? Are they real?
Yeah, I've only met them at MMA gyms.
Okay,
yeah,
that's where they're at.
Just guys, fucking Brazilians are like I don't know. They're like black guys with the pussy too. They're always crushing puss, horny as hell. Yeah. But they're very like, they'll wear like a Speedo. If you saw one, you're like, this is the gayest guy maybe ever. Yeah. They can all dance.
Black guys with
just crush puss.
I imagine they all have hairless bodies too.
No, they're hairy boys.
Really, hairy boys.
Some of them wax up.
I feel like that.
But it's the same thing with like fucking. I don't know. They're like black guy-ish, and then all the Dagestanis. Those are the black guys and white guys. The Russians.
Really?
Yeah.
The Stands.
Yeah, the Stands. Not every stand. Never mind. It's going to get out of control.
Get a rip, dude.
No.
I'm done. Have a blast. If there's a ceasefire, we're good.
The stand lost last night, I heard.
Oh, yeah. Thank God. Khabib got, or who was it? Umar. Umar lost. Dude, we couldn't watch the fights because I guess they took down all the streaming sites. Like, I don't know how that works.
TikTok, streaming sites. What can we fucking have?
Are you guys pissed about TikTok?
Yeah,
dude.
Yeah,
I could see you fucking crushing the Macarena on TikTok. What do you do?
Non-stop, dude.
How you like his TikToks? You been watching them?
No, I don't have TikTok. Do you have TikTok?
I used to.
Oh, yeah. Is it... T-Dog's gonna bring it back.
Yeah, no doubt. It's funny because like they had like the whole like when you go on the app right now, it like mentions Trump. So it's like we're just waiting for him basically.
It literally says the next president is going to try to fix this. And it was the craziest.
Did you ever see the video of the chat? What does he say? Danny, you know what video I'm talking about? The Chinese guy, they're in Beijing, and he's like, Trump's #1. China is asshole. Oh, dude, TikTok's, yeah, they just got to put that video out. I couldn't get into TikTok. Like, I already have enough problems being addicted to Instagram and fucking Twitter.
You're a Reels guy?
Yeah.
Dude, my thing is like, my problem with Reels is like my algorithm is all guys who are, I love like mentally ill motivational speakers.
Okay.
Like, you know those guys that are like, there's fitness guys who are like successful, and then there's like, there'll be like a 22-year-old with the shittiest body you've ever seen, and he's like, do you make $100K a year and your body's falling apart? You ever see these guys?
Yeah, of course.
That's my whole algorithm. And then there's guys who are like size, like, they'll be like vinyl salesmen, like moguls, but they're in a minivan and clearly the same outfit every day. Dude, my shit's fucked.
Dude, you got to get on TikTok.
I can't.
Once it comes back, you got to get on. You got.
My lady will leave me. I can't do it.
What are you scared about?
She'll never leave me. Yeah. She's too slow. I'll run and chase her down. I'm not an athlete.
I don't know, man. Like the conspiracies on TikTok are just so much better than they are on like watching like a bunch of like autistic people sell vinyls.
100%.
Yeah, I don't know.
Mine are all fat tits and fat
I'm talking
ass.
vinyl siding, not vinyl records.
I thought you were doing vinyl records. I thought this guy was selling
for the records.
Doobie Brothers albums.
Like, dude, I can't. I don't know what I did. I just love retarded people so much. I love mentally ill people who don't know they're that crazy and they think they're like, I'm the fucking guy.
That's why you started stand up, dude.
You've definitely been on the toilet, trapped in a mentally ill
porta potty, dude.
Mentally ill. Like, is this autistic person? Are they hot or not?
Yeah.
Those ones always fuck me up when they come
they're
on.
starting to get Down syndrome hot lately, which is crazy.
There's a lot of it is nice to see. Like, it's funny to watch. Like, you could tell guys who were never exposed to sluts their whole life. Like, you ever see like really hot chicks who try to like do TikTok dances, but they can't even match up with the lyrics?
Yes.
Like, nothing's worse than a hot chick who doesn't know how to act hot.
Yes, 100%.
Like, nothing pisses me off like a really hot lady with high heels and she's like all over the road. I'm like, can you practice at home?
That's mostly.
This is fucking embarrassing.
That was the first 2 years of TikTok, honestly. So I don't blame you for not getting on there.
But I don't know. But it's so funny, guys, and it's like I don't know. I wish I could be a guy who would comment on chicks' Instagrams and be like, I want to see Show Bob.
Show Bob. Hit the Indian loop. Yeah, true. Show Bob. I will pay your mortgage. Yeah.
Kills me. What are you guys into? Matt, men.
I just like
Kyle, what are you into?
What the fuck?
What am I into? I'm into this. I'm into drinking with the fellas,
just hanging out,
shooting shit.
No, I like getting to know guys on a deeper level. That's kind of my whole thing. Yeah. I like figuring out dudes. That's kind of like, truly, as I've gotten older, that's my whole thing is figuring out dudes.
That's our entire podcast.
Yeah.
Just figuring out guys.
Figuring out dudes.
That is kind of your guys' thing. You just sit down and talk to people, right?
We had a beekeeper on the other day.
Really?
We got in there.
It's tough listen.
I fucking bet. Oh, that's brutal.
It was tough.
He's a good boy, though. It's just like, you know, when like we never announce before we have guests on that's a comedy podcast. So they think they're just there to like espouse every fact
they think it's like a TED Talk or something. They think you're like...
But we're in Matt's guest room.
Yeah. And Matt's sitting like this. So like, this guy's for real.
And then, dude, I start doing it, dude.
Yeah, you start
we're like fucking, remember Major League 2 when they're doing that thing after home runs?
I never saw Major League 2. I never saw Major League 1.
I've never watched.
Were you a baseball guy? No, I wasn't hugged. I didn't know my dad. Is that possible?
Okay, that's why. You're watching like Aaron Brockovich instead of like Major
I was
League.
watching, dude, my stepdad loved Steven Seagal movies. That's all I watched. I watched Steven Seagal, Andrew Dice Clay, and what's his face? Rodney Dangerfield.
Yeah, I feel like that's probably dad who would leave you.
This is my stepdad. That's the man who raised me. My
he should have left.
My guy. He tried to
What was your dad into? Do you even know?
Pussy. He was down in Kensington running through bitches.
Yeah, but you can't like pussy too much because then that is gay. Like there's guys who are like obsessed with it.
Yeah, that's Brazilians.
And
like, there's some guys who love pussy so much they make you feel gay. I'm like, am I?
Yeah, but then that's the moment you realize you turn it back on them. You internalize it. You say that's no good, and then you make them gay.
What are you trying to be good at sex, dude? Come on, pause.
But they're the guys where like you hang out at a bar and like you just want to sit there and get fucked up, and they're like, bro, she's looking at me. It's like, dude, I promise you, she is not looking at you.
She is.
She's on fentanyl. She doesn't know what's happening. She's scared.
Did you ever bang a drug addict lady?
Probably, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah,
I think probably.
So. I don't know. A lot of these ladies just kind of came and went out of my life, and I was just trying to figure out their beliefs.
They left you or you left them?
They left me. Yeah, I can't. Yeah, I can't.
Are you single?
No, fiance.
Really?
Yeah.
I looked at your ring like you were supposed to have one on.
Yeah. Fucking bitch.
You lied to me. How long you been with your girl?
Huh?
How long you been with your girl?
About 3-4 years now.
Hell yeah.
What is that concept that you don't get a ring while you're engaged, but she has one the entire time?
I understand, but like it's like also I don't.
It's like branding the pussy.
That's
you
crazy.
Ring? Are you married?
I'm married. Yeah.
Yeah.
I just don't wear a ring straight as hell.
You're married?
Yeah, I got married at Skankfest, dude.
Really?
That was a real thing? Oh my God, dude. Yo, hey, no more Skankfest, dude. This shit's gay. That's insane.
Dude, I'm going back next year.
It's so funny because we're having our friend marry us, and she was like, all right, I got my certificate, and we were like, how much was it? She was like, it's free. You just go online for 2 hours.
Yeah.
It's crazy that they let that.
Well, dude, we were going to get married at the fucking Elvis Chapel in Vegas, and then I'm like, what songs do we get to pick? And the list was garbage.
Yeah.
I'm like, we ain't coming.
Let me guess, was it all Elvis?
It was all Elvis, but like I couldn't get Hunk of Burnin' Love. I couldn't get. You couldn't get the hits.
It wasn't even the good Elvis
Viva
songs.
Las Vegas, nothing. And then Danny, they were doing do-rags, and Drew was like, "Dude, we can't come, but can you Sam Talent's ordained minister?" So we just got married on there. Right. Dr. Drew was our witness.
No way. All right, that's pretty sick.
It was very sick.
I watched the whole thing. I didn't believe it was real.
I'm gonna have a bunch of family I haven't seen in 15 years. You get Dr. Drew,
dude. Yeah, my mom. Yeah. I mean, my Aunt Kiki, my mom are pissed. Yeah, like we still got to do a fucking party this summer or something.
That ain't never happening.
But my girl's got a small family, and she was like, "Dude, we should just do it." Because my girl's dad, he just married his second wife, and dude, they did the best wedding. It was like 120 people in their backyard. They got a yard bar. It was like a trailer that pulled up. They hired a bartender. It was amazing.
That is pretty sweet.
But she was like, "We should do that." I'm like, "I have 32 cousins, and then once my aunts come, it's over."
And you couldn't spell descendants?
No,
you got 100 of them.
I can spell cousins.
You got an entire navy,
dude. It's crazy. I'm like, there'll be 9 Ginas at this wedding. Dude, every time we go to a party, we're going to the tailgate. We're going to today. My uncle Bobby has 8 kids.
Holy shit, dude. That's what like Catholics thought they had to keep having kids because it was like tradition. Catholics had kids back in the day.
They just had to prove they weren't pedophiles.
Well, that was part of it. Yeah, of course.
Like,
and they still were.
Pumping.
They were like, I'm still touching those fucking kids. They're hot as hell. No, but like they would have kids because apparently like in the 1500s, like 50% of your kids would die. So you have 17. So like all the Catholic families now, like, you know, it's a Catholic tradition. It's like, bro, they're going to live.
It used to be like diphtheria. Now it's just perk addiction. Like
I also read that like the mortality rate back in the day is not much different than it is today because kids, like you were saying, would die in the womb or die within like 5 years.
Now they're dying from the vax, for Christ's sake. Unbelievable.
Yeah, I got kidney failure from the vax, dude. Nobody was talking about that. I had acute kidney failure 2 months after I got my second
kidney
boost.
failure?
Cute. It was adorable kidney failure, yeah.
Wait, you had it after the vax?
2 months after I got the second dose. Now, look, I don't want to be a conspiracy guy, but fucking that vax got me, dude.
You're the only conspiracy guy with Birkenstocks on. You look like you're like, I believe in science.
I'm the Nelson Mandela of the
I believe in
party,
science.
I'm liberating them, dude. I for real, like my ex-girlfriend at the time was like, you have to get the second dose. You got to make it happen. So I went and I got it. 2 months later, I felt like I actually canceled a show that I was supposed to do, the one you did in Virginia. And I was like, bro, I cannot make it there. I think I'm dying. And you called me gay.
I would have loved to. Yeah, I was going to say, that text back.
But that vaccine is hurting you.
And then, I went to the doctor and they were like, let's measure your piss. So they take your piss and it's like foamy. If you have like kidney disease, your piss gets real foamy.
Up.
Yeah. So all the protein that your body's
He's like bad pour.
I complain to the bartender.
The doctor just wipes his eye. What is that? That's good stuff.
Yeah, so my kidneys are apparently like I went to the doctor and he was like, "Yeah, your kidneys are operating at 30%, which is stage 5 kidney failure. So like we're gonna send you to a nephrologist." So as a dude,
a nephrologist,
yeah, that's a crazy word. Yeah, he was Indian.
I just saw that movie.
Of course.
Which I was fine with. I had no issue with. He was Indian.
Nosferatu. Nice joke there. You're a funny guy. Look at this guy.
Sorry, I didn't hear
tell him about Nosferatu when you get a chance. But I want to hear about your kidneys almost failing.
Yeah, so the kids shut down. And so I'm like, damn, I might for real die. Like I have to go on dialysis. And
my God, if you died, it'd be so funny.
That'd be so sick, dude. If I died from just keeping it real, because that's all it was. My kidneys shut down because I kept it real.
Imagine Foster coming to your view and being like, "You fucking pussy, you pussy, you got out like before 30."
He would kiss my mom on the cheek saying bye. It would make me so angry.
Dude, I'd fucking put a thumb right in your mom's ass.
Do not, dude. She had hemorrhoids. Do not touch her ass. She had hemorrhoids back in 2004. All right? Leave her ass alone.
Don't matter. I'll bite that bitches off.
Do not. Please.
I love horsing around at a funeral.
No, I can't.
Yeah.
I don't think it's going to shock anybody on the YouTube.
Dude, my aunt Lisa, who died, she loved fucking Salem's. She used to rip Salem's. Or no, Virginia Slims, the skinny boys. And everybody was bummed out, obviously. And I fucking
dude, they got to the end of their fucking cigarette.
But I bought her a pack of cigarettes and threw it in her casket. My grandpop got so fucking pissed. And I'm like, dude, you were an asshole to her whole life. Like, it's like, I hate when people die and everybody's like, she was my favorite. I'm like, she hated you.
Yeah,
dude,
she liked me.
My family doesn't understand. They don't do well with death. Like my grandparents,
Catholic, obviously.
Yeah, Catholic. Yeah. So my
it's just let's get blackout drunk.
100%. My grandparents are like, listen, our bodies are going to be sold to science, and we already paid for the funeral at the golf club. So go just drink on us.
That's what's up. That's the move. That's what you should do.
So every Christmas they just go, "Hey, hope to see you guys next year. Or our bodies will be in Maryland." Like, that's how it should be done.
Or some guy's gonna be porking you on a cold steel table.
Exactly. So fucking taking my grandfather's organs out.
Unbelievable. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah,
How'd you bounce back from kidney failure?
So I went. So like I go to the nephrologist. At that point, I felt fine, and he was like, "Yeah, if it's still this bad, I have to do a biopsy of your kidney. Like they have to cut a part out of it and test it."
I know what
like,
biopsy means, dude.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I didn't know. All right. Dude,
I did.
Wearing
I fucked a lot of
overalls
needles.
did.
These are called
He's
bibs.
been through the entire oncology ward on the shop.
These
Ran through
these
them,
are
dude.
actually called bibs. Yeah, whatever, dude. I'll suck it from the back. Anyway, but look. So I go to the nephrologist.
Don't ever disrespect me like that.
I would never do that again. Please don't hurt me. I went to the appointment. The dude was like, "Yeah, if it's this bad, I'm gonna like cut your kidney out." So then I'm like, I felt fine. So then I go back and he's like, "Yeah, your kidney's like 100% functioning right now. I don't know what happened."
So maybe you just had a bad batch of piss. Everybody has a bad game.
If you know Maddie, like I know Maddie, that dude just crushes sugar drinks.
That's
Really?
not sugar drinks.
That's why you're fat.
No, that's not why I'm fat. I'm fat because I drink all the time.
I drink all the time. Look at me, dude. Crazy.
You're
36
built like
abs.
dude, you're built like a fucking.
But you're also crying between sets, so you're
burning calories.
Yeah, you are burning
Foster is built like a transitioning woman, dude. It's unbelievable. He looks like he just got his tits cut out, and it drives me nuts. And he posted an ab picture with those fucking flat pecs. And I
You
caught
got
my-
abs?
Oh.
I still have abs.
Dude, you being a dad and having abs, that should be illegal.
It's upsetting. Dude,
illegal.
the amount of pussy, if my girl dies, the pussy I'll crush will be unbelievable.
No.
Dude, if you walk around in public with a baby, it's like just get sucked. I could get head while walking with a stroller.
Nah, you're too
Yeah,
good of a
good.
guy because you'll be like, my baby's here. I can't let this happen.
Well, I'd put a blindfold on her. Or
Oh
something.
my god, it's the hottest thing I've ever heard.
Ear muffer. I'm just kidding. I love you, Pookie. I would never.
Of course you would. No.
That's why my bitch is the best, because I could joke around about stuff like this. And then like my girl came to Helium last weekend, and I was like, you know me. Every time there's like a hot chick in the front, my crowd work's just threatening to fuck her.
Threatening
That's
is a good
basically,
word.
dude. There was a lineup of 4 MILFs last night, and I was giving them the fucking runaround.
Sure.
I was like, I'm gonna bend you over the dumpster out back, and people are like, "Does your lady get mad at this?" I'm like, "No, my lady's not crazy. Like she's crazy, but she knows I'm retarded. Like I'm just saying whatever."
It bothers me more that the Helium bookers watch him do that and they're like, we need more of this. We need sexual assault threats throughout every host.
Yeah. They're like, "This guy rocks." Doesn't move the mic stand and just threatens to fuck people. Oh my god! I told a guy I'd fuck him last week at Helium.
Yeah.
I was trying to do crowd. Did we talk about this last week? I was like doing a joke about having a kid, and I was like, "Does anybody have kids?" And the guy raised his hand, and then his wife like took his hand down, and I was like, "What?" And she was like, "Yeah, well, kinda." I was like, "What does that mean?" She was like, "Our kid died last year." I was like, "Oh, what?
What the fuck?
Yeah,
Dude, 2 minutes into my set,
100%.
it was fucking crazy.
It'd be like, hey, does anyone have a car here? It's like, and his wife takes it down. It's like, actually broke down. Got totaled
Worse
last
than
week.
that, the kid broke down. It's crazy.
He's got
There's
bad
no AAA
parts.
for babies.
Yeah,
dude.
dude, you got to sit that one out, man.
It was a bummer. I don't know how, dude. I listened to the recording and I was like, I'm sorry. I'm like, this is awkward. I killed their kid. Thank God they left. Because I was like, fucking Jesus Christ. I was like, I'm either getting off now or like I'm going for
Well,
I'm swinging for the fences. Let it go.
the way I know you, you probably were getting off once he said his kid died.
Oh my God. Fuck yeah. No, I can't. It doesn't
anymore.
make me. No, it kills me.
That's what I'm scared. I'm scared to have kids because I don't want to.
Dude, it makes
I don't
you
wanna
soft.
Be,
It's
I don't want to have
crazy.
empathy.
Yeah.
I like having no empathy.
I had a good life with no empathy. It was nice.
It's nice.
I didn't develop a conscience until I was like 28, maybe 29.
That's when it kicks in. I'm starting to get it now and it sucks.
Yeah, you realize like cheating's not fine all the time. This isn't cool.
It's really.
Nothing's worse than finding out people care about you. You're like, oh no. I thought we were all just vibing. I can't just tell you I'm going to work. That's what, every chick I would sleep over, I'm like, I gotta early. You gotta get out of here. And I would get dressed I would dress in this and then drive my van around the block. And be like, get out of here.
Yeah, you got to respect the dames, dude. My girl, she's taught me.
You have a
couple
cool
things.
chick.
My girl, yeah, she rules. Yeah, she's getting too into like the comedy scene though, where she's like now she's telling me who fucking
it's gonna make her
sucks.
ugly. Keep her away.
I gotta get her out of there. Yeah. She's
That's
the-
dude. My girl, yeah. You know Zoe.
Yeah.
Zoe will get drunk and be like, "You stink."
Yeah.
Like right to people's faces. Why are you here? Get out of here.
We need more of that.
She can. That's what I think.
I
Bullying.
disagree.
We need more of that.
We need
Bullying's
less.
good,
Dude, as a guy who went through Philly's Funniest for the first 2 rounds, we need
You
more
went?
of that.
Yeah.
No, I watched.
Oh yeah. Well, that's fucking.
I want to put a
that's
bullet in
just
my
an
brain.
ear beating.
Yeah.
It's not good.
Also didn't know about the second round on that one. Just got the first round.
Oh no, I'm too busy doing actual shows. Dude, but I did that. That was the worst because I did it last year. I didn't want to do it. I was like, I'm not doing this, and then they bother you for months.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, fine, I'll do it. And then I'm like, I'm not bringing people to watch me do 3 minutes.
Yes.
And then I can't not shit on the person before me. Like last year, the lady, there was a chick with cancer before me, and I'm like, she's been dying for like 4 years. Lost that round. I forget what I did this year, but I'm like, this just isn't fun.
No, it sucks.
I'm like, 3 minutes, I don't have enough time to like insult people and then get into business.
Yeah.
True.
You know?
I had the same thing. My first set went like, and I did the same thing. I just made fun of the guy in front of me and then just like did crowd work.
Yeah.
Believe it or not. And then the second round, it was just
You
like,
did crowd work?
Can you believe that?
It's crazy. He's usually like very regimented set.
Unbelievable, dude.
No.
I've seen
God,
him like
no.
5 times.
Foster's a reformed crowd work guy. Now he has material.
Yeah.
He talks shit all day. It's
No,
unbelievable.
well,
dude.
but everybody's like, don't do crowd work, and then you see fucking pussies like Matt Rife. I'm like, oh, I could have just fucking threatened to bang ladies.
Yeah.
I'm better than that. Come
You
on.
shouldn't stop
You have
saying
a-
threaten, dude. Threaten's nuts. You cannot say threaten.
No, I'm like, I guarantee that's a Foster guarantee. I'll fuck you.
You do have a little like Matt Rife Philly, Matt Rife features.
Yeah, but I mean, I didn't pay for mine. These are fucking, these are fucking cockroach genetics. Damn.
Yeah, he did look like the villain from Monsters Inc. until he got his teeth fixed. It was actually pretty nuts.
Oh, dude, I saw a picture of him with the teeth, and I'm like, fuck. Having all fake teeth has to be crazy. These two are fake.
I can't wait.
My front.
Are they
you
really?
don't want to get fakies?
I'll get veneers.
No shit.
The veneers?
Fake.
My bottom shit is so fucked up. I never had braces.
But who cares about the bottoms?
And I do have no.
I like, dude, my lady has a snaggle tooth, and I love a good snaggle.
You just kiss it?
Well, it reminds me, I open my fucking beers on it, dude. You know what I mean? No, like, remember, I couldn't figure out why I liked it, the snaggle. And then we were fucked up one night watching like YouTube live concerts. It's like 4 a.m, and Jewel came on. Remember Jewel? I was like, there it is.
Yeah.
I felt like Leonardo DiCaprio pointed at the screen. Oh, yeah. That's why I love you stupid bitch.
Dude, I'm so happy to hear that. Watching live concerts when you're fucked up, there's not. When you
dude.
get home from the bar, I put on John Mayer, Alicia Keys in the middle of New York on New Year's Eve. Nothing better. Dude.
God.
I put on the.
You're like a fat ant.
You just said Jewel, dude. You just said
Let me show you. I got a deep cut for you. It's John Mayer. And
And who do
Alicia
you love
Keys.
more than your fat
Well, then you're gonna
aunt,
hate
dude?
this one because I'm the biggest mark of all time. I put on the Metallica Russia concert because it's the greatest thing in the world.
Dude, I was
So
just.
fucking
I'm
helicopters
whatever, dude.
flying 50 feet over citizens.
What are they-
I don't even like
what's-
Metallica.
Dude, me neither.
Yeah.
But James Hetfield kind of looks like my biological dad. A little bit. And
Who's
no,
that?
what's the song?
Maybe it was.
He's the lead singer in fucking Metallica.
Nice.
But no, what's the fucking song I love by them? That's all I forget.
Sandman.
Just lost it. Yeah, it's Sandman. That version.
They're all-
It's
that's their
crazy.
Dude, I mean, you see the Russian army. They just start taking off their shirts and joining the crowd. They're up
Yeah.
on these dudes' shoulders and everything. It's
Dude, that is a gnarly crowd to be
like
in.
it's like a 1.6
It's like a
people
million.
there.
It's literally
Yeah.
over a million people.
Where
It's
was it
literally-
at?
was
Russia.
in
In
Moscow or
Russia.
something.
In
Yeah.
Moscow. Holy shit.
Danny, pull up a pic. Can we get a pic?
Crazy.
Dude, it's unbelievable.
Dude, I'm telling you guys, just give me one chance. When you get home tonight, after you're gonna be tailgating all day, you're gonna be drunk. Just watch Alicia Keys, John
Wow.
Mayer. Please.
Every
just
time
give
I
it a
hear
try,
Alicia
dude.
Keys, I was in
She stinks on ice, but it's John. It's John who saves it.
You ever see Baby? Is it Lil Mama? Who's the my lip gloss is cool.
Yeah.
Oh, my little cross.
You ever see her jump on the stage with Alicia Keys and Jay-Z when she wasn't supposed
Dude,
to
look
be
at
on
that
there?
crowd.
Yeah, look at that.
Fucking get out of here. Dude, imagine the piss stench in there. You know how many ladies got fingered unwillingly in that crowd?
You know how many dudes got fingered on the out there?
Dude, imagine a fucking Russian guy putting that grip on your asshole.
Taking a bayonet right to your
It's
back.
over.
That
Just
would get
arm
me.
dragging your cheeks. Fucking chain wrestling your asshole. It's brutal.
I'm not. I would let it happen. I'm not that far away from being gay. I think a lot of guys.
No
like-
way.
Yeah, it's a spectrum. I think a lot of dudes like you're either like fully gay or you're not gay. I'm like teetering towards the middle part where I'm like still straight, but I like what gay guys do, dude.
Bi's cool. Bi's
I
their
do.
stuff.
I like what they like. It's nice that they can just. I don't know. It's got to be so sick to fuck somebody and then be like, "You want to fucking play Madden?"
Yes.
or whatever.
100%.
Damn, that's nice.
That's the coolest part. But I
You think the gays are playing Madden after having full
No, I don't
gay
know.
sex?
They play like Barbie or I don't know what they do.
Probably.
But I'm
Sims.
always like, my life would be so much better if I was gay. I would never would have done comedy. I'd be in a penthouse in New York.
Yes.
Just fucking some old guy once every 6 weeks.
That's a great point. If any of us were gay, we would be rich.
I'd
That's
be
really what's
crushing
holding us
shit.
back. Yeah.
I would be in a different tax bracket than you because you're, you know what I mean? Fat gingers can't be going for much on the gay market.
What are you talking about, dude? Of course we can. Who doesn't want this fucking?
I mean, you
juicy belly?
can. You could.
By the way, it's not fat. By the way, I have a bit of a beer belly and I've developed shoulders, so it's not fat. It's actually just strength that's hidden underneath.
Shoulders ain't bad. What are we benching?
Huh?
You benching a lot?
I don't ever bench, dude.
No, what do you do?
I'm a shoulder press guy, dude.
Just shoulder press.
Hey,
Where,
you tell me this: is 100-pound dumbbells good? Is that any good? I don't know. I just do them for 8. Is that any good? I have no idea.
He's doing from 8.
But what's the point?
Huh?
You're washed. What's the point of doing shoulder presses after 25?
Where did you come from?
Dude, I know, dude. I'm sorry. He gets in you, dude. He's like a tapeworm, man. He gets in your brain. He just like starts.
I've been there.
Racist little tapeworm.
I've been there, dude. I hang out with Foster, and I tell people I love the most that they're a fucking loser just because it rubs off on me.
It's nice.
Yeah, it's not good.
But I'm like, I don't know. I won't be mean to people unless I actually like you.
Where are you tailgating today? Are you in Emlot? Petro?
I don't know. My Uncle Bobby, I gotta check.
Yeah.
Dude, he's grown. Dude, my Uncle Bobby, 300 pounds. He looks like fucking, I was just looking at, I saw a picture of a guy the other day. He looks like, you know, Brian Shaw? That fucking strongman guy.
Yes.
My Uncle Bobby's like 6 foot with a fucking goatee down to here. He's just the man. 300 pounds, 8 kids. He's a beast.
Yeah.
But he's like one of the fat guys who cook. He's like Action Bronson, but can't rap. You know what I mean? Basically.
That's the only thing.
He's Irish Action Bronson.
Not yet.
If he fucking, I don't know, if you get him drunk enough.
Seriously.
For sure.
Yeah,
But
you see a fat dude on the grill with like no hair and a full beard, and you're like, this shit's gonna be so
But he's
good.
like one of them guys. He's so good at cooking that once he starts talking to you about it, I'm like, I don't care anymore.
Yeah.
Like 6 minutes in, just let me eat it, Bobby.
I try to get into things. I try to get into like news and like being a guy of cultures and learning and stuff. And then you do for 5 minutes and you're like,
It's
this is
too
so
much.
gay, dude.
I don't
Just
care about anything.
Throw me a YouTube video
Yeah, I don't
or a
look
30-second TikTok and I'll learn.
I wish it was like okay to talk about like porn, like culturally.
What do you want to talk about?
No, like there's nothing I really know. I don't know anything about anything.
I've been getting into more like late 90s, early 2000s porn when every girl she was just blonde. She had bold
I'm
ones.
into that, dude. Fucking fat tits are making a comeback.
Yeah. And I
But I'm an
can't
ass
do-
man, though.
I can't do the hair. I can't do the hair.
See, my girl does a landing strip and it bothers me.
yeah, it's not. It's,
me too.
Always. But she's like, what do you like bald pussy? I'm like, yeah, well, you fuck a couple hundred of them. You're like, that's what I like.
It's not a fucking indie film, dude. It's
Yeah.
give me a bald pussy.
What
I'm
is
not mad at
2000s porn like? Is it?
It's a lot of
always
music.
on a beach. It's always on a huge rock on a beach.
Sure.
I always worry
Yeah.
about the woman's knees getting scraped up.
That's how you know.
I like that.
I'm growing.
Yeah, we talked about that. That's how you know you're a good guy.
Put a
when
towel
you watch
down for
porn.
Christ's sake.
I know,
100%.
dude. Have some like. You know.
That is upsetting when you ever watch porn and then the longer you get into it, you're like, I don't think this is this against her will.
Yeah. They make a couple faces
There's like
where
a
you're
couple
like,
are
moments
getting
where
soft.
I'm like, she's not that good of an actress. I'm not buying this. Yeah, it's the first shot. It's not good.
Yeah, it's like that pizza had fentanyl, and I know it.
yeah,
I like an amateur porn. I want a smoke detector going off. I want to hear cartoons in the background.
it's black porn, dude.
XX videos.
I
That's where
like
you
black
get
chicks,
that.
dude. Come on.
Me too. I love them.
No, you don't. You hate them.
I'll see you guys
He
tomorrow.
said that before we started. He's like, I cannot stand black porn.
Did not. I said I can't stand it because I don't want to subject black people to that kind of stuff. I want them to be strong and like building their own small businesses.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's how I
Here
talk
we
about it.
go.
Dude. I think
Unbelievable. I have fun with you for like 30 minutes, and then I'm like, I fucking.
This is the
hate
thing. When he said he wants to be gay, and he'd be like, I'd be rich, you know, fucking in a penthouse. It's like, no, he'd be fucking in a treehouse in
Yeah.
Seattle.
yeah, that's exactly right.
You'd
That's
you'd be getting tantric butt fucked by some guy.
perhaps we'll see
Fucking-
where life takes me, man. It's
Oh
a
my
winding road.
god,
It's
I
gonna
could
be
see you
beautiful.
getting porch with some incense burning.
No, I know.
Unbelievable.
Dude, my roommate in college burned
The
incense.
dude's pulling your hair. You're like, yeah, it's falling out. Take it easy.
So you're agreeing I have hair. That's what you're saying.
I mean, there's some.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, it's
That looks good.
Yeah.
Take the hat off.
No.
Come on. Oh.
No, I shan't. No, I won't, dude.
Shan't?
No, I shan't.
Is that a real word,
I shall not.
Kyle? You're the.
I'm gonna say yes. He's my
Did you
partner.
make those shirts?
I did make these shirts.
You nasty motherfucker.
Yeah, they're selling like hotcakes.
You're a
right now.
businessman. Are they really?
Yeah.
Damn. That's nice.
Yeah, it was good.
So what's your deal? How do you said you got in across abroad? How did that happen?
I just started doing videos on the street, and they were like, "Hey, you want to come work for us?"
Yeah, you've been doing like man on the street for a while, right?
Yeah, about 3 or 4 years now.
Hell yeah.
Hell
But I like those videos that people are good at them, and I'm so sick of the guys who like go to fucking like Nashville and they're like, what's like
Yeah.
what do you think about fucking missionary? I'm
You,
like,
just,
dude,
you hope to get the Hawk Tuah girl, and the funniest thing about the Hawk Tuah girl is she gets all the stardom. Nobody ever talks about the guy with the money.
how about the bitch next to her?
Yeah, that too.
Yeah, I'm like,
Well, she's brought her along.
I
She
hope the
brought her
guy
along.
dies in a fire. That chick can beat it. I was into the brunette. I'm like, that chick, you can spit on her.
Have you ever seen 856 Entertainment? 856 ENT. He is the funniest guy in the tri-state area.
No, I don't think so.
He'll just go to like
Danny,
a
can we pull
strip
that guy
club.
up?
He'll go to a strip club. He'll just be like, "Would you fuck me or no?" And he just like gets roasted by these like
Yeah,
strippers.
strippers are very funny. I'm not a strip. Are you a strip club guy?
Nah, I've been to one.
You?
Of course not.
Yeah, I like banging strippers. I've had some affairs with a stripper.
Sure.
but I don't like strip clubs.
I just feel like they're not
It
nice.
weirds me out.
They're not nice.
What, the strip clubs?
They're
or the-
mean.
That's what I like. I
I-
like a mean bitch.
No,
I just
they're nice.
know underneath it, this is a job for them.
Yeah, that kills me.
And
I can't
it
get past that.
hurts.
See, I could trick them.
Huh? So we've
I
gone from
bamboozled-
threaten to trick. This is bad, dude.
Yeah, well, I mean, I think if you're being honest with yourself, nobody ever gets pussy. Pussy's about trickery.
Yeah, really.
That's what it is.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. I'm in a 3-year relationship that's solely based on trickery.
Oh, it's all fucking. I'm shucking and jiving. I've been with my chick for 4 years. I have a family, and I'm like, keep moving.
The night
I'm running a bubble screen my entire life.
The night I met my girl, I said, I just got fired from Comcast. I'm trying to start a podcast, and she's still with me 4 years later. That's
It's
insane.
crazy.
That's a bad bitch.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Tricked her ass.
Dude, my girl met me. I fucked my girl after we talked about it I had Cupsy on here. I like threatened to beat a guy up, and her friend was like, you got to meet my friend. And I met her, and I was so like, looking back on it, you're like, you're doing shows where you're like, you are so bad at comedy.
Yeah.
And now I'm looking at her like, you're an idiot. What were you thinking? You know what I mean? But
100%.
It really is the trick. My girlfriend told me that when we first met, she thought I was cool. And she said
Oh
the
my
word
God.
thought. She used past tense.
She said what? Oh, you thought you were cool.
Yeah, thought I was cool.
now she's just like, is he gay?
Yeah, she's like, he's gay.
Dude, I
he's
can't
anxious.
imagine being a lady, right?
Sure.
And you get like 4 inches of meat, right, for
Mm-hmm.
4 minutes. And then your boyfriend gets up and puts on a set of Birkenstocks.
That's right. Because I got to
I'd
leave.
be like, where the fuck?
There,
There was a fork in the road, and I went to San Francisco.
there was a spoon in the road, dude. That
those
was
two
me.
are
Yeah.
perfect for each other.
No, I like her. She's
we recorded a
awesome.
pod the other day. She comes home with the tiger bath mat. She goes, I got this. And she's like,
yeah.
Yeah. My life is so
She
totally out
holds
of
up
my own
this like
control.
6-foot
That's
tiger
what's up,
bath mat. I was
though.
like, dude, this is the perfect girl for Maddie.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
moved in. There was no
Oh,
like.
she
have a
took
pod.
over all your shit.
But
It's so much
Thank God, dude. The house, they used to put trash in the closet,
Yeah, he's been there
That's,
before.
you know.
which is
Oh, yeah, I've been
all
there.
time two guys living in a place mood.
My girl threw all my shit out, everything,
Yeah.
every single thing. She would like break glasses. I used to fuck this chick that was like she was a psychiatrist, and she got me like engraved initials on like whiskey glasses, and she broke them on accident.
Yeah.
Like everything's gone. Everything I ever had, all my butt plug, I had a butt plug set, threw them in the trash. Unbelievable.
Hello, collector set.
Dude, we don't really get in fights very often. One of our few fights we got in was that it was 'cause of
Physically or?
No, she would win, dude. I'd succumb. I'd say, please no.
She would double leg you.
No, I would double down. I'd say I'd get on both knees and be like, please no, don't do this. You don't want to do this.
Don't do this to me. I would knee you right in the face. If you do
This
that
isn't
to me.
you, and I'd push her hair behind her ears. But we got in a fight because of Lemaire Lee, dude.
I could see that.
He came by my apartment. Lemaire,
He's a
by the
tricky
way,
guy.
I love you, dude. You're the man. You're killing it. He came to my house and we were all hanging out after a show, the re-up show down the street from
Yeah.
the Brendan runs.
Oh, with that thick little Italian chick who runs that shop. I like her.
No comment, dude.
She's thick. This is a compliment. She's
Yeah.
I don't know. I love an Italian lady.
Yeah, well, I don't know if she
A
is,
lady
but-
with hoops in, rolling meatballs, yelling at you. Come on. What do you want?
No, dude, she's upholstering clothes.
Whatever. Sewing. That would bother me, but go on.
But we go back to my apartment afterwards, and we're all hanging out. Everybody's having fun. Everybody's having actually a blast.
Horsing around.
Not even fun. Horsing around, goofing, double dipping, doing both. And Lemaire was like, hey, I got to go to the bathroom real quick. And he took a shit in our
That's
main
the last
bathroom,
guy
dude,
you want shit in your house.
for like a while. Like, I'm going to say
Well, because she's pulling out a Game Boy in there.
it's...
He's doing a lot of stuff, reading all the shampoos. He's busy.
My toilet was Tony, and he killed Tony, dude. It was like nothing I've ever experienced in my entire life. So he comes out, and like the waff immediately is present. So then they all leave, and my girlfriend gets home. She's like, "Did somebody shit?
Did a black guy shit in there?
Somebody
It's like
shit."
a fucking KFC in there. It's crazy.
I was hammered too. It's the worst argument where I'm like, "Oh, so people can't shit in our
you're
apartment
defending
anymore?"
your boy's ass. That's my favorite when girls get mad. Like if you fart, they're like, "That stinks." I'm like, "Yeah, it's old food inside of my ass."
Yes.
Like, what do you think?
Yeah.
I'm doing my best.
It's literally like bacteria coming out of my
Yeah,
ass. It's
dude.
passed through my entire body.
Yeah.
Dude, my girl, like, we get in fights because I'm a violent sleeper. Like, I fucking thrash.
Just fucking
I'm throwing shit around.
throwing a
Dude,
right hook and
She literally, the other night, it was like Wednesday night, and she was like, "You're going to elbow me in the face." And I'm like, "No, I don't." I was like, "You just jinxed yourself." 2 o'clock in the morning, I landed a perfect, like, tie elbow on her lip. She looked me up. Well, I didn't mean it. And then I was just like, "You did this to you." Like, in my sleep. I was like, "That was on you." Rolled back over.
You got to be careful, dude. You look like domestic violence. You look like the guy.
I don't
who's
think
like,
I do. I think I look like a nice person.
No, not with the bib on. Not with the.
If I
Carhartt.
shave, if you let me get dressed up, no, come on, dude.
You'd have to wear a tux at all times to evade this.
Me
kind
and a tux is a problem. Your girlfriend would leave you.
Yeah, that's
She'd
fine.
be like, "That's it."
Okay, I
That's
have a
what I'm
lot
looking
of
for.
free time. I could do a lot of stuff. I could knit.
Well,
Finally,
you would definitely sew.
I would sew. I would
I
knit.
could see you crocheting the fuck out of a sweater.
100%. I almost bought like a sewing kit the other day.
Oh my, really?
Yeah, 100%.
You
and I'll use it, dude. And I'll make you guys nice fucking stuff.
He is who he is.
He just made T-shirts. He's basically sewing.
No, he had a guy do that for him. He paid a fucking
Oh, so we should get another guy
minority to print
involved.
those.
Yeah, I would
It's
say,
okay.
dude.
That'd be nice. You guys should make merch and have him knit those. You'll get like one out a month. They'll be like snowflakes. No two will be the same.
Like our margins are pretty high.
What's up to $94 sweaters? That's what me and Tubbs were talking about making Workforce Titans merch. We're like we want to get like Carhartt high vis hoodies, and then I'm like, they'll be like $300 hoodies. We'll sell 4 and make $2.
All your fans are the ones that have to pay child support.
That's what we want. I love guys who pay child support. Like I work construction for a living, and nothing's better than like after Christmas, it's just like you come back and it's like puddle of mud, stained. You can tell guys are just bummed from like partial custody.
you can tell. Oh, you can tell who's ever playing on the D-wall.
Yeah, dude. Whoever gets control of the fucking speaker, it kills me.
What are you building?
I'm an electrician. I do like residential.
Oh, you're residential.
Yeah.
Are you like technically an engineer? Isn't that kind of an engineer?
True.
Dude, it's actually, if you saw what I do at work, you'd be like, what?
No, I wouldn't.
Yeah, you would.
I'd be like, quiet down there. I'm out here making real money.
I would come up to the kitchen and be like, hey, faggot, I'm going to turn off the power in here.
And I would say, hey, don't talk to Kyle like that.
You would take your hand. You guys would take your hands off your gel pads for your wrist. Yeah.
I told you he's a tapeworm. Now we're going after each other.
See? He doesn't even type anymore. He's my new apprentice, dude. You're out.
I've seen videos of your apprentices on like that you post on Instagram.
Oh, dude,
so
I
what's it, just
torture
like
them
the
guys.
9 most retarded dudes in the area?
Yeah, I have the record in my company. I made 11 guys quit.
Jesus
I'm going for
Christ.
12 this year.
What's your go-to
I
move?
just brutalize them.
Yeah?
Just all day.
Is it all migrants or is it?
Nah, minorities, wiggers, everybody. We're
Who do you
opportunity.
target the most?
Whoever if you're bad, you're bad. But like, there's guys I'll be like, I think it's nice because there's so many guys who they're like, I want to get in construction. They didn't go to college, so they're like, electricians make good money, and they'll come and start doing construction. I'm like, hey man, I don't think you're ever gonna get this. Like, I don't think this is for you. Because there's guys you like explain to like, I can't do like I'm not a school guy. Science beat it, fucking everything beat it. But if I walk in a room, I know how it's built. And some guys you explain to shit how it works, they just never get it.
Right.
They just don't like. I didn't get like properly trained. I kind of just watched guys do stuff and figured it out.
So you
So
just
like
love,
I can't teach somebody. I'm like, you have to be like, I'm like blue collar autist. You're just like, yeah.
you just love work that you can just tell people they're never going to be anything.
I don't even like doing that. Like if I like a guy,
You made 11 guys quit. You're going for
That's
12.
a lot of stuff, dude.
You made a whole offense quit.
well, that's just being off. That's just being honest. I'm
And
Bill
then the amount
Belichick
of-
on the site.
and the amount of bodies you probably have littered around the comedy
Oh,
scene.
I wish, dude. No, I'm actually pretty nice to comedians, I think.
You're out of your fucking mind, dude.
What? I think I'm nice.
Dude,
you an idiot?
I get secondhand testimonies of like, hey, Ryan Foster called me gay and I don't know him. It's like, all right, that's
Yeah, but I think that's me. You think so, Danny? Come on, man.
This guy thinks he's gotten soft with a kid. He's just
I
still,
work with all your peers. I hear it all.
I think I'm nice.
yeah, they're all
There
behind the
hasn't-
scenes
there's
now
been
because you
multiple
bullied
times
them.
where Naeem was like, dude, chill. You stop
Yeah.
doing that.
You bullied these guys into producing.
I think I don't know.
I work with all your peers. It's the crazy.
I know your coworkers. My business associates.
Dude, Danny, was that the psychiatrist that we were fucking?
Yeah, that's my guy. Me and Danny would be a vicious gay couple, dude.
Oh, my God,
You guys
Unbelievable.
would be horrifying, dude.
Danny,
Me
no,
and Danny
no
on a-
disrespect, Danny, but pulling that hair, man.
What the hell, dude?
Who knows who'd be pulling whose
got a
hair?
perfect
We switch
lane.
it up.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah. All right, man.
Yeah, you
Pause.
can't be- yeah.
Let's talk about some puss.
All right.
Oh, yeah, sure. We got to regroup. I'm bringing the gay energy in here. That's my bad, dude.
It's the cross legs.
Yeah.
the stocks.
Just give me for 1 second. All of you try it just at once. Just give a nice full cross.
I'm comfortable wearing
Just
it.
try it.
I can't do that.
Give it a go. Keep going.
I don't like it.
Well, that's like us big guys. You would understand this.
Yeah.
We can't sit Indian style past second grade,
Yeah,
we're too tall.
Absolutely.
and we got huge dicks,
Yeah,
No, you-
massive, massive.
massive pieces,
Dude, we're all doing a podcast at 10 o'clock on a fucking Sunday.
With
Nobody has a big dick in here.
huge pieces.
My piece ain't bad. It's a nice piece.
My piece is friendly. It's not going to scare you, but it's going to get the job done.
It's gonna shake hands when it leaves.
It's going to say, hey, thanks for having me.
My dick will be like, "You're welcome for coming. I'm out of here. See you later."
Yeah, you probably have like a small kind of dick type setup, don't
Probably
you?
like a fucking jacket.
A small kind of dick setup. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's very tiny.
Yeah.
I knew you wanted to ask about my dick. The whole this whole podcast, I kept seeing his eyebrows go up. I'm like, what are you thinking, Matt?
Your dick has a fucking leather jacket on, dude. Your dick thinks it's so cool, dude.
It does. It has a leather jacket, fucking cigarette in its hair's combed back, and it's calling you gay.
And it's
Andrew Dice Clay smoking a fucking cig behind his head.
Yeah, and my tiny dick is saying, that's okay. You can say whatever you want, dude. My dick has a cardigan on.
Your dick's smoking a pipe. Asking its girlfriend to stop being made at Lemaire.
Yeah, it was crazy, dude.
That's a nightmare guy to have shit in your house.
It was like something I'd never
I love
experienced.
Lemaire, but I don't know why. As soon as you said he shit in your house, I picture him walking around with his pants around his ankles, just shuffling, looking at stuff. And you're like,
He had a
he's
poopy
the best.
diaper. Yeah.
My girl loves Lemaire, dude.
Everybody loves Lemaire, yeah.
She calls him she's like, he looks like an Ewok from Star Wars. And I was like, what is, and then you look it up, I'm like, that's Lemaire. 100%.
So the bullying runs in the family, it sounds like, yeah.
I've rubbed off on her a lot. But then I found out, dude, my girl, you know Zoe, she was in a fucking sorority.
Really?
No way.
Yeah. And when I met her, she was living in New York, and she was like, I'm cool, East Village girl. And I met all of her friends. I was like, you do have slut friends. I knew it.
Yep. They're all in
And they
there,
were like,
yeah.
she was so mean. I'm like, dude, can you imagine her hazing bitches?
Oh my God, it'd be
My
horrible.
girl's like vicious. Very mean little lady.
Yeah, she has a very, like,
She's stern.
beautiful lady, but she has a very scary face.
Yeah, she's got bitch face, which I like.
Every time I meet her, I get nervous.
Yeah.
I bow my head and I'm like, it's good to see you.
That's what I like.
Well,
it's good
yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
Dude, well, she's getting yappy too. She argues with everybody. It's bad news.
You
What were
kinda have
saying?
to.
Your girl what?
My girl's got bitch face too.
I like a mean looking lady.
I think it's about
Sweet ladies, I'm like, this ain't gonna work.
Yeah.
Man,
I need a sweet lady. I heard
it's
about
not me,
like,
it's you.
the sorority shit. I was friends with a girl in college. I was in a sorority.
You were friends with girls in college?
A couple, yeah. I got a hold
Gay
of them.
guys always are.
I can't say much more. I was nominated as a sweetheart for a sorority. You know what that is?
Really?
I wasn't
No.
even in a fraternity, and I was nominated as sweetheart. It's be like the guy that can come to like all the parties. But
Yeah,
you're
that's
also like
actually
kind of fucking gay and part of the sorority.
That's what's up,
that's
though.
sweet. That's pretty sweet.
Nah, but it was like the fat girl sorority.
No, this my friend was in the hot girl sorority, and they told me, dude, the hazing stuff is for real, a real thing. Like I thought it was just all kind of like fables and lies. So she told me,
Fables? Lord of the Rings, motherfucker?
You just search on Google hazing and stuff. Right?
enough, dude. I'm being sweet and gorgeous.
I don't know. That is so crazy to me that I don't know. I was
people
never,
willingly, like-
I was never susceptible to that.
Me either. No,
If
everybody
you
thinks that I
willingly
look
like take other people's dicks and walk around doing
but
alpha
you'd
walk,
have to
like,
yeah.
beat me to death with a hammer. I'm not having it.
That's what, like, when I was in college, everybody thought I was in a frat, and I'm like, I'm too much of a pussy to do that. But, like, the girl that I knew, she told me, dude, the way that they would, like, haze you to, like, make sure you can get in the fraternity is they would make you sit on a dryer, watch lesbian porn, and then they would put a broom inside of your nether regions.
I'd kill everybody in that house.
That's insane, right?
Yeah.
And they were like, if you get wet, you can't join.
you got to pay to
Oh,
join that
the
place.
girl. I was like,
It was a girl.
Very hot. Never mind. I'm into this.
Yeah.
This
Oh,
is good.
girls.
No,
I
she
thought
did
it was
tell me that.
guys. So I was
Oh,
like,
you said fraternity.
Yeah, she told me
Yeah.
like 945 statistics. I'm like, well, great, I'm hard.
these are
That sucks.
WNBA players.
Yeah, how'd she do?
Huh?
How'd she do?
Total dry. That's my fucking girl, dude. She said,
Yeah,
no
that's what's
dice.
up.
Yeah.
How do they test the dryness? They put a paper towel under?
You pull the broom out. It was like a wooden broom. So at the end of the broom, if it had any kind of dampness, they'd be like, you're out.
Oh.
My God. How about Manny just admitting he never made his girl come?
Yeah. Because when you told the story,
Making a
it's
girl
like
come is
dry
nuts.
as hell. I want my dick chafed.
No, I would never make a girl come, dude.
Women can't come. That's a feminist psyop. Everybody knows that.
If you respect your woman, you do not make her come. If you love her, you do not do that. Yeah, you cannot.
Rich Franco, you put the light in, dude. You gotta send me a picture of that. We're helping guys about construction stuff. You guys want to get that?
I like that.
Yeah, of course not, dude. I went to college. I'm fucking
Yeah,
Where'd you
dude,
go to college?
Rowan University.
Where'd you go to college?
Temple.
Temple. Hell yeah. I used to love going to Temple.
Yeah. It's fun. It's a good time.
Temple's scary as hell, though.
Yeah, you're a pussy, but you went to suburban college. That's why.
Yeah, we had some
Rowan.
scary
I
guys.
banged some ladies in Rowan. My buddy Rob went to Rowan.
Yeah.
He was at agricultural something.
Foster, I think you probably supplied the 50% of the archdiocese.
Brother. I used to go up to my cousins went to Shippensburg, and I would bring quarter pounds up there and rob them boys blind. Best.
Shout out to PSAC.
Dude, we used to drop out for ounces, and my cousin Mikey would run around. I would sell it in the front. Guys would take it in the bedroom. Mikey would go in the back window, take it. We'd go sell it to the next house, take it.
Oh, my God.
Over and
way,
over.
really?
Drive back home with full quarter pounds.
You are insane.
Fuck them.
I wish I had that life, man. I'm
Yeah,
such a fucking boring.
Well, you think that, and then I look back on how much money I made selling weed, and I'm like, what did I do with it? I would just buy necklaces. I would like pay for all my boys to drink. I'm like, what were you doing?
I'm the
Buying
worst
mountain bikes?
salesman of all time. I was a bookie in college for like a semester,
Yeah.
broke even, and then I sold drugs for a week, broke even because I.
You're a sweetheart. That's why. Sweetheart.
Not a killer.
That's good though.
You were the guys I bought drugs from, and I would be so like I would go. The trope is true. Like when you buy drugs from some guy, you have to go hang out with him.
Stop
for
with
like
the words
25
trope,
minutes.
fable.
Okay, dude.
Let's just straight
Descendants.
podcast.
Okay,
One
dude.
syllable word podcast.
It's unbelievable, dude. You're like Timothy Chalamet for women who can't read the Chronicles of Narnia. That's what you are, dude.
A good one, dude. That was a killer.
Yeah, whatever, dude. I'll kill myself in front of you. How about that?
Fucking Danny, like the siren for a banger. Fucking piece of shit.
Anyway,
Don't worry, Matt. We're
What
just
other
gonna.
books do you like? You fucking.
I don't like books, dude.
You love books. Dude.
We'll
No,
push
no.
Foster off the top of the roof after this.
Go for
Please,
it, dude.
yeah.
I got good balance.
You're like a cat, dude.
I am like a cat.
No, I.
What kind of cat would you be if you were a cat?
Tabby.
Immediate answer.
We've had this conversation
What do
before.
you got?
I'm a jaguar.
You're a tabby cat.
I'm clearly a jaguar,
tabby
dude.
cat.
I'm quick.
You're a jaguar?
I'm voracious.
Why? Because you're British?
Yeah.
Lost that fucking war?
British, dude. Okay.
You love the British.
All right, now we're even after the Timothy Chalamet joke. We're back, dude.
Who is? Oh, I know Timothy Chalamet.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
For some reason, when I hear Timothy Chalamet, it sounds like a nice wine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's French as hell. Yeah. He rules, though, dude. He went on a press tour.
I
He
took
was, like,
French
on
one twice.
Did you
Jim
really?
Ryan, yeah.
What the fuck did you need to know French for?
No, because remember when in middle school they made you pick a language and I would never pick it and they kept putting me in French. French won twice.
you say
Seventh
anything?
grade, twice in a row. Jim Ryan, I hate you.
Nice, nice. Yeah.
Bonjour.
Family LaBouche, just shut up.
Really? She just knew all the curse words and all the bad words.
Not well. I was just talking about this last night. Like my buddy Brian in 7th grade, he fisted his girlfriend.
What?
Yeah, in 7th grade.
Seventh
Shout
grade
out.
puss getting fisted?
Yeah, and he had a thick wrist. Yeah.
don't know.
But I just remember finding out in French class, and I was like, what, do I need to fist a lady? I just remember being like, how do you get in there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, because everybody's like, I fisted her. I was just picturing like just jabbing the pussy.
Shadow boxing.
right in. Yeah.
That is wild when you start learning about like all the things you could do with the pussy. And
Yeah.
you're like
your
11,
foot in
12
there.
years old. And you're like, I have to go fist some girl named Sierra.
I gotta put my shin in some lady's vag.
So I remember like, dude, like in high
Sierra?
school.
I used to date a Sierra.
I mean, you dated everyone with the, every
No,
woman.
that's a good name.
It's great.
Mucciolo. Good last name. Good wow.
Don't say a full name.
Sierra
I'll give her whole
Mucciolo.
government
I
name,
love her, dude. She loves me. I love you. I miss you.
Yeah. All right. Well,
She played in the Lingerie Football League.
Oh,
Yeah, dude.
Okay.
It was like what you ever lose? Like you
What
ever
position?
talk to people?
Defensive tackle?
Center. She was the John Ronan.
she loved Hank Fraley. We wore 69.
Dude, imagine banging a fucking offensive lineman. in the
man.
laundry
Those bitches.
That's fucking nice.
But dude, like going back to that, man, in high school, it was like a badge of honor to find out how many fingers you could go in. I think I got 3 one time.
Oh.
And I think I literally think I started feeling bad. I was
Yeah.
like, this is tight.
Yeah, like this is crazy.
Well, can we go for 4?
I can't feel my tips. It feels like there's a rubber band on your fingers. I just remember being so mind blown that the pussy's underneath. I thought it was like 4 inches
I
from
know.
belly button
Yeah.
and we're going straight in.
Yeah.
It never made sense to me.
I was always shocked. Yeah, where was that? The finger thing was true because you would hear about fisting as a kid, and you're like,
Yeah.
I think I have to get.
Yeah,
fisting.
this is nuts.
I think I work my way up to fisting.
100%.
And I hit 2, and I'd be like, I'm sorry. This sucks.
This is out of control.
Nobody likes this.
I remember one of the first, because when we were getting porn, we would download off Kazaa. And the first one we got, my buddy Jim's dad was divorced, so we would go over there, and that was just that was jerk headquarters.
Yeah.
Boys would do shifts on the computer. And
Hey, you guys are jerk headquarters?
yeah, well, I wouldn't do it there. My buddy Joe, shout out Joe, he used to pay him $20. He would come over on Friday, $20. He would stay up all night and crank meat like 13 times.
No way.
Beast.
Same seat as everybody else?
I mean, I never did it there. I would look over the shoulder, and be like, nice.
Yeah.
When it got downloaded. But I remember the first porn we saw was Jenna Jameson at a tongue ring and put the tongue ring in the dude's dick hole. And I was like, this is common practice? You know? Like the first few porns you see, you're like, this is nuts. I'd be pissed. I'll punch a lady.
Dude, you gotta. Push.
I'm sorry, Katie. Ew.
Yeah. Nah, but what was the one with the horse and the lady?
Oh.
Not Mr. Ed, but
Adam.
Mr. Hands.
That was
that
when-
was a guy, though.
was it a guy?
That was a guy.
Okay, so I never saw it, but I knew that was like the first one for a lot of. That was like everybody's
I saw
introduction
that.
to porn. That's wild.
I saw. Weren't we talking about this a couple weeks ago? Nick Berg. Remember that video, the beheading video, the ISIS video?
Yeah, that was
that was a
like,
classic.
Everybody wonders why like we're so desensitized as like a generation until you have kids and stuff. Is because we literally lived our life on Lively.
Yeah.
At
Lively was
sleepovers.
huge.
At
There
was-
sleepovers, we would just watch beheadings and like.
What was the one with the 3 hammers? The kids with the hammers. Did you ever see that video?
No.
That's next level.
Mine went as far as 2 girls, 1 cup. I made it about 17 seconds, and once they went to the ice cream cone,
I couldn't
was
look
like,
away because they had the fattest
Really?
asses.
Yeah, they were hot. as hell.
damn. Dude,
they
that-
were.
I'll
That chick
never-
probably has a regular job now.
No way, dude. She's dead. She's obviously
Yeah,
dead.
sure.
Yeah.
She's probably slinging TVs at Best Buy, dude.
I'll never
Perhaps.
I'll never forget the color of that shit and the way it came out like a Dairy Queen dispenser.
Well, it wasn't poop. You know that was fake. It was ice
No,
cream. Yeah.
don't-
Yep.
God
Cut
fucking
that.
damn it.
I don't wanna
dude.
Ask
hear
Jeeves, dude. Ask Jeeves. It's
It was
real.
fake?
Oh,
How'd you
Pain
get-
Olympics were crazy.
I was just going to say,
Pain
Pain
Olympics,
Olympics
yeah.
was nuts, dude.
No, yeah, apparently they had like a tube and put ice cream in their ass.
Oh, fuck that.
Yeah. I was wondering,
think
I'm
it
like,
was
how
Rock-
these guys? One guy,
Rocky
one
Road?
jar was crazy.
Rocky Road?
I would have went milk chocolate chip. I'm only a vanilla guy. Do you like ice cream?
I mean, you're the craziest guy in the world. You're only vanilla guy.
I only like vanilla.
You're a little racist. I
Vanilla
actually see
bean.
why you're vanilla.
Nothing brown goes in this mouth, dude. White rice, white beans, chicken unseasoned. I'm just
Pain
kidding. I
Olympics
love
was nuts,
minorities.
dude. Did you guys watch Pain Olympics at all?
Well, that was the guy with the dick, and then he put the guy who put the jar in his ass.
I've never seen Pain Olympics.
Jar in his ass, and it cracked. And then there was a guy who cut his dick off.
Brother,
He cut
it
his
cracked.
He tied his balls up. Me and my boys were watching. We're like,
Yeah.
yo, get eyes on this.
What's good, Gunther? Thanks for coming out last night, dog.
Gunther, how about
Dude,
that?
he was passing out in his chair last night, fucking whacked.
Love that. Love you, Gunther.
Yeah, shout out Gunth.
The Pain Olympics. The guy tied his balls with a hair tie. So he definitely borrowed a hair tie from somebody in his family.
A lady.
And then tied him up to cut Cirque, I guess. I don't know. And then he sawed the tip of his penis off. and we watched the whole
God.
thing. It was unbelievable.
Dude, I'm not a pain guy. Even if a
neither.
lady tries
Yeah.
to slap me, I'm like,
Yeah.
beat it. I'm the slapper.
Yep.
I'm the one who slaps.
Nah, I can't slap.
Slaps.
I'm not into that. Dude, we hit an hour. Thank you for coming on.
Did we hit an hour?
Yeah, you guys gonna do the Patreon? We got another hour? Cool with that?
Can we take a little bit of a break?
Yeah, we're gonna take a break for a minute and then come back.
That was an hour?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, time flies when
That's
you're
what happens.
We're such good friends, dude.
That's what happens when you're getting bullied. Dude, thank God. Check out Men at Work. Fucking Crossing Broad. Matt, what do you want to promote? What do you got?
Check
Come
the
shit
Instagram.
in this house if you're black.
Come shit in my house. If you're any race, dude, we're open to all walks of life. And yeah, come shit in my house and check out Matt People's comedy. I have shows and stuff coming up. So
Hey, Kyle, you good? That's it? Men at
Yeah, I'm
Work,
good. Yeah, crossing broad, men at work.
Catch him.
Please.
You're gonna be at the game after. Right?
I'll be at the game after. Yeah.
Let's do it. Thanks for coming on, boys.
yeah,
Appreciate
thanks
you.
for having us, man.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I didn't realize it was an hour.